Thanks for taking a look at this video of our new website. We wanted to give everyone a preview of it before we launch it. Since this video is mainly focused on dealers, I won't go into too much detail about the outside of the site. Most of this information is for prospective dealers or people who are just trying to learn a little bit more about Gardner. You can see that we do have some information here about for manufacturers, consumers, and OEMs, and if that pertains to you, you can look around there. The one piece that would pertain to dealers is this section right here, find parts. So we're giving dealers the opportunity here to look for parts on the outside of the site. So I wanted to bring that to your attention here as we get started. So if you punch in a part here, you're going to be taken to search results, and you can add these directly to cart from outside. As you go through this process, it's going to ask you to log in. So ultimately it will end up in your cart, but we just want to give you the opportunity to search for parts as quickly and as easily as possible. That's one of the main things that happen on the site. So if you back up here to the main page, the next thing we want to do is make sure you can get logged in. That happens over here on the top right hand corner. If you click the customer login, punch in your password, your username and password. This is a demo login. It will take you to the main page on the inside of the site. You'll notice there's a couple kind of a navigation section across the top here. It has six different things. I'll go through each one eventually, but the main page is this this landing page that you see right now. On the left hand side here, you see some basic account information, who you are and your account number. You're also seeing basic account information. You'll see a way to change your password, way to view your account balance. This is a real-time balance. This isn't a statement. It's a real-time balance, so this is what's active on your account right now. And then you also have past statements on here. So if there are any past statements, they would be here for your viewing, and you can print those if you want. You also see a couple reports down here on the left-hand side. The two main sections here on the front page are the find parts and place orders. We know that that's what most people do on the site, and we want to get those in front of you as quickly as possible. So that's why they're on this section of the site. In this top section, we'll start with find parts. If you were to search for a specific part, you're going to get a search result back, and you'll see, how much we have in stock and the price and information like this. So you can add it to cart from here if you want to do so. The other thing that is important to note from here is you should get back two different sets of search results. So you can put in this find parts section a part or a model number. We keep an internal database of model numbers or VIPLs for people to use and look at. So down here at the bottom, you're going to see model results as well, and you can click on those and drill in as you want. We don't have a comprehensive database of models, so we do have some other tools available for you out here in the PartSmart web, Color Plus, and then some other manufacturer lookups right here. So we're just trying to give you as much part lookup information as we can all in one spot, and that's what that's about. As you scroll down here, you're going to see two areas which should look more familiar to you. First is the standard order button. This is equivalent to quick list, as we have termed it for many years at Gardner-Connell. So this will be where you place your standard everyday orders for normal parts. The other one will be over here on the other side, and there can be a list of these here depending on how many promos are running. But this will be your promotional order. So you can see, you can click this and go in and place your spring order, or you can place whatever type of promo exists at the time, and that's what that's for. If you click on the thumbnail of this, you'll be able to open up the promo and see the details of the catalog or the promotional flyer that's related to it. Down below here, you'll also see any news that pertains to you, and then you'll see any recent orders and any recent back orders. So if these are all canceled, but you can click on them and open them up and see what's in the order, what's shipped, what's not shipped, tracking numbers, and things like that. Across the top here, you'll see the first section is called the account profile. That section is basically going to show you account information. A lot of the same links that we had on the left side of the home page, the main landing page, will be in here. This also shows you some billing address, shipping information, credit information, contacts, and if you have any contracts with manufacturers, it will show those as well. The next section is the order management tab, and this is kind of an expanded view of the home page. It gives you a longer list of recent orders, and it also would show you a full list of back orders if you had any. The next section is the brands and categories page. This particular page will list all the manufacturers available for Gardner-Connell. So right now it's giving you basically a list of the top selling products in the website, the manufacturer website for that. But this will grow over time into some other things. So we have some other plans for it, but this is available right now for just for mainly for top selling products and for manufacturer websites. Down here we also have a list of the new whole goods that we sell, and this includes lifts and organ products and Kohler generators and power stroke and some things like that. So you could drill into each one of those and see what's there. We have the reconditioned tools here, and then ultimately we'll have a clearance section down here at the bottom too at some point. The next section is the warranty management section. This particular section is basically lists your contacts and information related to specific manufacturers, any claim instructions, any claims websites, or any detailed information that you would need to process a warranty. So we try to put that all in one place so you have access to it. The next tab is the education and training tab. This is actually fairly similar to the current site. If you've looked at it there, this will list any information about registration, costs, and times, general overview, PDFs related to the courses. You'll notice there are two tabs here. One's an in-house school, one's an update school. If you happen to find a school here that you want to take, you can go over here and click details, and that will take you into a form that will let you fill it in and register, and then you can you can join the course or the class. So that's kind of the education and training. And then lastly, the reports and resources section is sort of a miscellaneous section that holds a lot of information, cross-references, persona account setup information, reports, service bulletins, recalls, and price files, information like this. So it's kind of a general section, and it's out there and available for you anytime. So backing up to the main page again, I wanted to make sure we go through at least one order. I'll start with the standard order. So to go and start a new order, you would just basically log in here, as I had already shown you how to do. Click the standard place order button. We already have some parts in here. I'm going to remove those so we can start over. You'll notice when I hit remove, there'll be some, it'll remove the parts quickly. But there's a box up here called add parts. So there's a couple ways, as I've already shown, that you can add parts to the cart. You can do it from outside the site. You can do it from that main home page or landing page, and then you can also do it from here. This is kind of the easiest way probably to add parts to the cart, because you can just plug in a list basically and go through the process of putting them into cart. So I'm going to plug in a Kohler part here and add 2 to the cart, and it's going to give me a couple options here as to whether I want the single or the case. I'm going to add the case, and it will show up in the cart with my price, and that will basically be my order for this demo. On the left hand side here, you'll see you'll have the ability to modify ship via. You would have the ability to update your PO number and the ship date, and also ship to address. So all that information is right there and available available for you. And if you have any questions on that, you can email us or ask your customer service or territory manager. But this is basically an order. And when you're comfortable that you've added all your parts, you can hit continue. It will give you the opportunity to review the order one last time. If you're not comfortable with it, you can edit it. It'll take you back to the cart. You can add items or change quantities or do whatever you want to do. And when you're done, it will you can place the order. So we try to keep the checkout process very clean and quick. It's only a couple steps long. And we tried to keep the add parts to cart section fairly quick as well. So you can basically put items in your cart and check out as quick as possible. So that's the end of the video. If you have any questions as you start to use the site, you can always contact customer service, or you can contact your territory manager. Anybody can help you, and we look forward to having you use the site. Thank you.